everybody, this is DiamondPlays MC, and welcome to another DiamondCraft video on Minecraft. So today, we're basically just sort of redoing DiamondCraft episode 2. Yeah, we're redoing DiamondCraft episode 2. So last time there were a lot of technical difficulties, like the recording stopped on me, and I have no idea why. And the other time, when I was meaning to pause the recording, I actually stopped it. I mean, that was the weirdest thing that ever happened. It was really weird. So, right now what we're doing is we're trying to go mine for a cave. The reason I say mine for a cave is because caves can have some really valuable ores, and that's why you always want to go for a cave. So while they may be risky to explore, they might have some good treasures that are worth looking for. So it might take a little while to mine down. And if we find a cave, I think we'll be in luck, because I haven't been mining much. And if we have to go up and get more food, that might be a little frustrating. So this episode mainly today is going to be about mining, and we got more iron. Well, that's always useful. So yeah, I think I might need plenty of iron, because I may have to get like a lot of tools, because soon I'm going to need to build a house. A better house than the one I currently have, which is just something that is like dug into the side of a mountain that recently got blown up by creepers. So I'm going to have to mine all the way down. So yeah, we're going to have to mine really deep down until we find a cave. And you probably saw me place that cobblestone there, but if you had to like go for a second, then that is, and you don't know why that cobblestone is there, then that is not dungeon cobblestone. I actually placed that cobblestone just to patch up some holes. So without further ado, I'm going to explain our goal. Basically, our goal is just to find something amazing, like a cave. I don't know, something. Because we really need it. Okay, so we're going to have to, so I know that, and basically I'm just trying to get diamonds. So right now my mine goes down to level 50, and we need to go to level 12. All I have to do is subtract the two amounts, and then I'll know, and then I shall know how many layers down we need to dig. So I'm gonna do 50 minus 12. It might take me a little while to do mental math, so I'm kind of better at it on paper. So I'm just going to, you may not see it, but I'm going to jot it down on an index card. And I'll be right back. That's 38 layers we need to dig. And so if I had to, so let's say I dig, okay, forget it. I think we're just going to have to like pause the recording until I either find a cave or get to level 12. So I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are only on Why 39? So that, however, I did hear the moaning and groaning of zombies and the bone rattling of a skeleton. So this gives me a good sign that there is probably a cave really nearby. And the reason I already, if you didn't clearly hear the reason I like to dig for caves, is mainly because they can hold lots of good loot. And they can have awesome places to explore, and you can just put a sign there that proves you are awesome. And wait, what's this cobble? Oh, that's mine. So then you can, like, if you put a sign in a dungeon or cave, you can come back in there like later. Like if you took a long but well-deserved break from Minecraft, then you come back later to your very same survival world, you'll have that sign there, and then you'll remember. And you'll be like, but otherwise, if you didn't leave a sign there, you'll be like, what did I do here again? So then it would be kind of hard for you to remember. But I guess you could look back on the YouTube. If you're a YouTuber, you probably have an advantage, because you can just look back on it all and watch your videos, and then you know what you've done. So let's say you're a YouTuber like me, and then you come back like 5 years later, and yeah, you come back like 5 years later, or 10 years later, or a decade later, and then you find all this survival stuff that you've built, and you're like, wait, what is that again? And then you can just go back, watch your videos, and then you're like, oh, now I remember. That was from my old YouTube series. And then you can just have those videos, and you can remember it forever. But if you're like some people who are unique, and you just make the videos and not upload them into YouTube at all, and they're just to show your family or friends, then you can probably have a little bit of the same advantage. But thankfully, if you do not do either, it's good that Minecraft offers books and quills and signs and things like that. And yeah, that's basically the commemoration of Minecraft. So I heard zombies and skeletons, but we haven't run into a cave yet. So this tells me that we probably aren't going to run into a cave for a very, very long time. And I just sort of mined to the rhythm. I just sort of spoke in the rhythm of my mining. Did you hear that? I mean, that is so weird, right? Yeah. So, let me think of a good joke that relates to what we are doing here. I promise I'll make some more exciting content later. I promise I'll make some more exciting stuff. But, wait a minute, let me check the time. Oh, 2 minutes till 2:22 Central Time. So, we have a good few seconds to tell We have 2 minutes to tell a joke before we have to make a wish. So, oh, 21. We have 1 minute. Okay, so two 16-year-old miners are, 2 16-year-olds are working in the mines. One of them, as they're going down, one of them says, "Are you sure we're old enough for this?" We're miners. Gold! Oh, the conquistadors loved gold back then. I mean, gold was a really big thing back in old American history. I mean, in 1840, it was a really big deal because I think it was because it was I think it was just some sort of jewel that was just common and rich. It was mainly common in the old days. Yeah, in 1849, there was like this big gold rush where everyone would just go about the place looking for gold. And that was around the time the Civil War began. And hey, we're on level 12. I think that's why we found the gold. So if this were in real life during the gold rush times, I would be super happy. Yeah, I'd be so happy that I would be like I would rub it in people's faces. And I don't mean metaphorically. I mean like literally I would take a little nugget, and then I would literally just put it up against their face and then rub it there to prove that I am awesome. And I heard some zombies. Oh, and fun fact. Did you know that at my school, when you're in something they call extended care, like if your mom or dad can't pick you up like right after school, then they let you do something called extended care, where you can just wait for a while and like wait till they pick you up, and guess what you can do? It's no offense, but it's not as fun as I was thinking. So your only choices for occupying yourself during extended care are doing your homework if you have any, read a book if you have one, or go play out in the field. I chose to play out in the field a little bit because because one, since it's our first week of school, for this week, we're just going to be doing like half days. And by the way, I said in one video that I was starting school, and about my first day of school on August 15th. It was awesome. I mean, we did something called Paper People. We worked on an acrostic about ourselves and our qualities. But something weird happened, and it has to do with Instagram and a kid at my school, but I shall tell you nothing of it. I don't like to tell people weird things. It makes people think that I am weird too, and I don't want that. So, anyway, we are going to get on with the mining. So, did you know that there is a cave with neon pink water? That's because living pink bacteria thrive in that water. So, yeah, they thrive in that water, and so that's what makes it neon pink. And it's really beautiful to look at. However, the only thing about it is it's very poisonous. Yeah, do not swim in that water or drink it or anything. Do not swim in it. I'm serious, guys. Wait, what are you doing? Don't jump in there, no! Oh. Sorry, guys. That was just a little roleplay thing. Diamonds! Oh, this is awesome! Diamonds! We found diamonds! Yes! Yes! Woohoo! Diamonds, 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 diamonds! And we got the achievement! Woohoo! This is awesome! Well, only 2 of them, but still, better than nothing, right? Yeah! So, I'm gonna place torches here, and then I'm going to get out my sign, and oh boy, this is awesome! We found our first diamonds in, how many episodes was it? Let me go check. I'm gonna open my Bandicam right now, because it's doing its job, and yeah. So this is, okay, this is episode 2. So, yeah, this is a redo of episode 2. So we are going to put our sign right here, right now. Alright, there is our lovely sign. So, yeah, we got some diamonds. And I want to save these diamonds because they are really precious, and I don't want to make a sword out of them just yet. So I'm gonna see how long I've been recording. So guys, we might have to call it quits there. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video right now, and oh no, there is a bug in my room. It is a weird looking bug, and I don't know what it's doing, but you guys can't see it, but you can only see Minecraft, but I can see it. I can totally see it. It's on my curtains. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video right now. If you liked it, please subscribe, and feel free to comment. And the rules I have posted in the description below. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!